Eala faces double duty in Abu Dhabi Open quarterfinals. Manila, Philippines. Eala will have her hands full on Thursday, Philippine time, as she sees action in the Abu Dhabi Open quarterfinals both in the singles and doubles tournaments. Eala scored an epic comeback victory over Alexandra Sasnovich of Belarus early Thursday, February 6, 6-4, 7-6-5, and advanced to the final 8 of the WTA 500 event. She faces a short turnaround as she battles Ekaterina Alexandrova of Russia, currently a top 11 player in the world, in the singles quarterfinal. After her singles duel, Eala heads to the doubles quarterfinal match in tandem with fellow Southeast Asian rising star Janice Tien as they take on Kristina Buxa and Zhang Shuai. She faces a short turnaround as she battles Ekaterina Alexandrova of Russia, currently a top 11 player in the world, in the singles quarterfinal. After her singles duel, Eala heads to the doubles quarterfinal match in tandem with fellow Southeast Asian rising star Janice Tien as they take on Kristina Buxa and Zhang Shuai. Eala takes on another veteran in Alexandrova, who was a top 10 player last year, a 5-time WTA champion, and reached the 4th round of the French Open, Wimbledon, and US Open in 2025. I do have a long way to go, and each round is even more of a challenge. I think it has its own unique challenges every match, so I'll try my best to recover and prepare for that one, said Eala. The 31-year-old Alexandrova, the number 2 seed of the tournament, made quick work of Ukrainian Diana Yastremska in the round of 16, 6-3, 6-0. She is also in the doubles semifinal with Aussie Maya Joint, battling American pair Sophia Kenin and Desiree Crouchick for a final berth. Eala, a rising star facing double duty in Abu Dhabi. In the fast-paced world of professional tennis, where every point can define a career and every match is a story of grit and resilience, Filipina sensation Eala is carving out an unforgettable chapter of her own. At the Mubadala Abu Dhabi Open, one of the premier stops on the WTA Tour, Eala finds herself doing something extraordinary. She's competing in both the singles and doubles quarterfinals on the same day, an impressive feat that underscores both her physical stamina and her competitive spirit. This rare double duty, a scheduling and physical challenge that even seasoned players often shy away from, sets the stage for a defining moment in Eala's young career. A breakthrough week in the UAE. The Mubadala Abu Dhabi Open is a WTA 500 event, meaning it carries significant ranking points and high-level competition. For Eala, who is currently ranked inside the world's top 50 at number 45, this tournament represents more than just another stop on the calendar. It's a platform to show the tennis world that she belongs among the sport's elite. Her week in Abu Dhabi has already been filled with excitement. 1. Singles success, a dramatic comeback. Eala's singles round of 16 match was one for the books. Facing Belarusian veteran Alexandra Sasnovich, she lost the first set 2-6 and then found herself down 4-0 in the deciding set, a daunting position that would break the resolve of many. Yet Eala dug deep, showcasing mental toughness, strategic precision, and an unshakable belief in her abilities. Against the roar of the packed stadium court crowd, she rallied to win 7-6 in an epic final set that lasted nearly 3 hours. The dramatic turnaround captivated fans and commentators alike, marking one of the most memorable wins in her career. The energy of the occasion, coupled with her resilience, highlighted both her raw talent and growing maturity as a competitor. This victory didn't just send her into the quarterfinals, it served notice that Eala thrives under pressure. 2. Doubles Glory, a Southeast Asian partnership. Eala's success this week hasn't been limited to singles. She's also made significant strides in the women's doubles draw, partnering with Indonesian star Janice Tien. The duo has electrified crowds with their synergy, athleticism, and fearless shot-making. Their round of 16 match against the established tandem of Leylah Fernandez and Kristina Mladenovic was another highlight. In a tight battle that swung wildly, Eala and Tien ultimately prevailed 7-5, 3-6, 10-6, showing both strategic intelligence and nerves of steel in the deciding super tiebreak. This win wasn't just an upset, it was a statement. Eala can compete on multiple fronts and excel, not just in solo competition but also as part of a dynamic partnership, an impressive balancing act. The quarterfinals loom, a test of skill and endurance. Now, with both singles and doubles quarterfinals scheduled on the same day, Eala faces a true double-duty challenge, a physical and mental balancing act that few players her age are asked to undertake. Singles quarterfinal, a clash with a top seed. In her singles quarterfinal, Eala will face Ekaterina Alexandrova, the number 2 seed in Abu Dhabi and a formidable opponent with significant experience and power from the baseline. Alexandrova, a seasoned Russian pro, has multiple WTA titles and a career-high ranking inside the top 10, making this match a major test for Eala. For Eala, the match represents a step up in competition and an opportunity to show that her dramatic win in the previous round is no fluke. It's a moment that requires strategic thinking, endurance, and tactical precision, particularly if she has to manage her energy for doubles later in the day. Doubles quarterfinal, building momentum with Jen. Later, in doubles action, she and Janice Jen will face the second-seeded pair of Christina Buxa and Shuai Zhang, a team with strong credentials and organized court play. Doubles success demands quick reflexes, seamless communication, and acute court awareness. Eala and Jen have already shown they have the chemistry and adaptability to go deep. Balancing these two commitments, singles and doubles, is more than a scheduling challenge, it's an emotional and psychological one. Eala must switch mindsets, adapt to different rhythms, and manage her recovery in between intense matches. A young star on the rise. At just 20 years old, Alex Eala has already demonstrated a rare combination of maturity, resilience, and competitive fire. Her journey into professional tennis has been marked by steady upward momentum, from junior success to breaking into the WTA elite, to now competing at high-stakes events like the Abu Dhabi Open. The double-duty scenario in Abu Dhabi offers a vivid snapshot of her growth. Physical endurance. Playing 2 high-level matches in a single day requires peak conditioning and mental focus. Versatility. Her ability to switch between singles and doubles formats highlights a breadth of skills, from baseline strategy to net play and team coordination. Composure under pressure. The comeback against Sasnovich is evidence of her steely mindset, the kind that wins big matches. These traits, combined with her rising global profile, position Eala not just as a promising young player, but as someone capable of shaping narratives on the world stage. Beyond Abu Dhabi, the bigger picture. While the spotlight is now on Abu Dhabi, this tournament is part of a larger arc in Eala's career. Consistent performances in WTA 500 events contribute significant ranking points, with strong results capable of propelling her even further up the global standings. And the Middle East swing, which includes high-level tournaments across Abu Dhabi, Doha, and Dubai, offers multiple opportunities for young stars to make their mark.